Okay, hello. This song, it's from Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I haven't played, but this song goes so hard. I listened to it over and over yesterday. Hello, everyone. So, okay. I have a Discord. Oh, I just got my challenge. Oh, well, that's perfect. Oh, that's not what you're meant to look at. I mean, you can look at it, but this is what I wanted you to see.
Hi, Jilly. Had to lock in for finale, but I'm back now and ready for this stream.
Welcome
Jilly
back.
Heart.
I hope your streams went, not streams. I hope your finals went well. Or your finale, if that's what you actually meant to say. Hey guys. It's a fun stream game. I remember someone suggested it to me like a year ago, and I never looked into it. Yesterday you missed a job interview, Awesome Food? Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I at least won, so it wasn't in vain. But, damn. Hopefully you can reschedule? Or maybe the job wasn't that important?
Happy to see you streaming again.
Yes, thank you, Canary Rose. I'm excited to stream again. I just didn't have motivation for a while. I don't know. I'll talk about it more later. But my intention was to go live and just chill for a minute, but I just got my challenge. And this is it. And honestly, guys, I think we can do it. I think I can pull this one off. Get a lot of fun stream. Oh, the Crypt of the Necrodancer. I don't know anything about Crypt of the Necrodancer, except that it has good music. So for those of you, I need to start my timer. Fuck, my timer's not gonna be right, but it'll give us a general idea. My challenge for today, is starting as a custom count in Europe. We need to have the highest total sum of courtiers, relationships, family, and vassals. Is Jelly Mom watching this? I don't know if she's awake yet. Networking challenge! Oh my gosh, yeah. I'll write that down, Networking. I can seduce the Pope for this one? Okay. Okay, let's think for a second here.
A jillyeon stream? I must be in a mildly entertaining dream.
Mildly entertaining? How rude. Good. Hello, Pig with Mustache. Good morning. This is the earliest I've ever streamed. It is 10:40 a.m. I woke up 40 minutes ago. You need concubines? Concubines count as relationships, so can any counts in Europe? Isn't there that Irish religion? Yeah, sad cowboys, I'm with you. The insular court in Ireland to get access to concubines. I think that's the move. Is that normally when I wake up? No, I normally wake up at noon. Insular isn't concubines? Or you get like 3 spouses, I thought. Networking. Man. Okay, yes, that's what I was gonna ask. I guess count is male, so it's not like they said countess. So, well, insular is polygamy, not concubines. Well, I guess that still counts then as relationships. Emperor Council. No, there will be no Emperor today. So, insular... Are there any counts? Insular counts? Play man as a Muslim man. Well, are there any Muslim men in Europe at this time? I guess on the Iberian Peninsula. Yes. Okay. And then we get to be a custom count. Custom, so we can be fecund, seducer maybe. Everyone except for Dublin is insular? Okay. Are there any Muslim men in you? You know what I meant. By count, do they mean county, tier, realm, or does your title literally have to be count? That's a good question that I don't know. Gregarious? Oh, intrigue lifestyle to get an abduction perk. That's so smart. Intrigue. I'm so excited for this challenge. I don't know. I'm not gonna leak who my opponent is. just because the broadcast hasn't started yet. But I was worried. And honestly, I think I got it. Kidnapping. Okay. How do we... I feel confident in my abilities to family max and relationship max. How do I courtier max and vassal max? Baconomics, thank you for the follow. And 1M Parker, thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. I appreciate it. Oh, and Baconomics subscribed as well. Thank you so much. Insular Ireland is all you play? Hell yeah. I've played it before, believe it or not. I don't remember. I think it was one of my earlier playthroughs. Start as tribal. Okay, I'm gonna write tribal, but I don't know what that means. Vassal maxing would require fighting. Grant. Oh, no, this is the stuff I'm bad at. Growing your land. Okay, we're gonna forget about vassals. I don't give a shit about vassals. I'm gonna be focusing on my interpersonal relationships. Kid max your courtiers. So for my courtiers, should I arrange marriages for all of them? Will that help? Oh, and Gruntio Doom, subscribe for Prime for 6 months. Holy cow, that's half a year. Thank you so much. Custom character and max out how many kids they start with. That's so true, Miracle Tortoise. It doesn't say I can't do that anywhere. I don't want to ask in the main chat because I don't want to give that idea to my opponent. I'll write that secret at the bottom here. It should be fine. Thank you, Jabber. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Then just find several wives to your 10 sons. That's true. Start with kids. Okay, I know you can't really read that, but I can read it. No. I don't think there's gonna be incest. I don't think we need incest to win this here. Cause you could DM one of the organizers? Yeah. I mean, I could just put it in the... No, I'm not gonna put it in the main chat. Okay, I'm gonna... Urgent. If I'm making a custom character, can I give him kids off rip in the character creator? Incest wouldn't be detrimental because the goal is to have more people in the bloodline. Yeah, we don't need... I just don't think we need incest. Would be. Okay, I was gonna say, that doesn't make sense. Lustful? True, lustful's good. Lustful's good. We didn't give our guy any personality traits last time, so... No Yaoi and no Yuri because it's not optimal. I'll put Yaoi, Yuri, question mark. Cause let's say we're a man. I guess you're right, it's not optimal because even if it would count as a relationship, we wouldn't be producing any kids. All of our relationships should produce children like the Bible intended. That was a joke. If you start as old as possible with terrible health, you could max out kids and immediately inherit. That's so smart. Old as hell. Old as hell. Well, but then I don't get to control my son's traits. I would just become whichever one we decided is the most optimal. I'll put question mark old as hell. Okay. Okay, I've been referred to another organizer to ask. Bubonic plague. I've never gotten the bubonic plague before. In the game. Or in real life, honestly. Do dead relatives count? Also good question. I'll put that in the main channel so my opponent knows what's up. Okay, they said we are looking at all of those in the character tab. Do dead relatives relationships count? Not in real life either. Have you gotten the Black Death of Mangstuck or the bubonic plague? Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful's good. And then maybe we can pass it along to our kids. Not in an incest way. I don't think we're gonna make an old character with a bunch of kids. I think I would rather start as a custom guy with however many kids I can give him and go from there, because I'm worried if I made a character who was old as hell and then he died very early, I wouldn't get to control what kid I guess I would get to pick which kid, but maybe not their traits. Play gives but okay, let's lean into this hypothetical. I'm old as hell. I have the bubonic plague. The intention is I die immediately. What if I give it to all my family members and I have to restart? That's a time loss. Start middle age. Yeah, we can maybe be middle age. Middle age. Because, I mean, men in Crusader Kings are fertile until what age? Like, until death, right? Name his dynasty Rizzler, but like with a French accent. Un Rizzler. You have to be able to divorce your wives and concubines when they get too old or kill them. Oh, I didn't think of that. Fuck. Yeah, because women are only fertile for like 18 years. Diplomacy, so you can invite people to your court. Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. Invite people to court. That's the thing. I feel like I'm gonna excel in the relationships and family. It's the courtiers and the vassalization where I feel like my opponent can really, he can, you know. We need to concubine max. Yeah, we need to bring back concubine maxing. The House of the Rizzler. Le Rizzler. Diplomacy. Okay. So we need high diplo for that. Okay, I got an answer back. I can give my kids off rip in the custom creator. Let's freaking go. Nobody tell the mainstream that. 1 wife, 3 concubines, and an army of lovers. I'm so excited. I feel like I can do this. What year is the start? I think whatever. I don't think they give me a particular start date. You can pilgrimage max. Why would I want a pilgrimage max? Start at 16. You think, is it better to start young or to be like middle-aged? I guess there's no downside to starting at 16, is there? Except that maybe it costs more points? Renown to increase dynasty fertility. That's good, that's good. Renown. I know my head is blocking it, but I can see it. If you want to get divorced. Oh, fuck, divorce. Does insularism allow divorce? I'm learning so much about history here. Bisexual for optimal seduction. I agree that it would be interesting to seduce men, but since we're gonna be a man, I feel like we need to focus our efforts on seducing women so that they can produce kids for this family thing. Because that way, let's say we seduce a woman, then we get both a relationship and a family member, potentially, if she has kids. The Pope already... oh, fuck. Not the Pope. He hates it, so... You wouldn't worry about starting with kids? Well, what's the downside to starting with kids? Is that it takes points? I don't know. Sounds like an excuse. You just want to kiss loads of women. Guys, can I issue a formal ban? Or not ban, but just sort of a formal, can we maybe not do the gays and the sapphic, the Jillian is, I'm okay with it. But the whole Jillian is gay, Jillian wants to marry women. Like, even like the organizers of this game, they were like, the ultimate sapphic gameplay. And it's like, I feel like it's stolen valor. And it makes me, I don't know. I don't like the joke. I think you guys know I don't like the joke. Because I don't really know how to respond to it. And just, I don't know. We can talk about it another time. Yeah, ally. Here, I'll write that here. So we all know. Oh wait, my head blocks it. Ally. There we go. That's me. I'm an ally. Do you have to claim extramarital children? Do extramarital children show up in the, like, family character tab? Because that's where I think they're gonna be counting our relationships. You know? Fecund will have you popping out kids, like, every year. Name your character ally. It's not June yet. Okay, let's review. So we're gonna be insular in Ireland, and the reason we're gonna do that is so we can have multiple wives. I think we'll have 4 wives, right? Because we have the one main one and then 3 extra ones. We're gonna be fecund, lustful, a seducer, and beautiful. We are gonna need some negative traits to balance that out. We'll get to that in a second. We're gonna do an intrigue lifestyle so we can get the kidnapping perk. Name your character Elon Musk. Oh god, that's really funny. That's really good. Do I want Elon Musk on my stream is the thing. Do I want to give him attention? He's not gonna find out. Preemptive lover's box? Would that not hurt my seduction chances? Okay, I won't say yes to divorce. Why intrigue instead of diplo? Because we want to eventually get the kidnapping perk, which is down the intrigue tree, I believe. Melon husk? Melon husk? Anti-must. I know, I'm with you. Like, as funny as the joke is, I don't want to give Elon Musk any attention. Prisoners count towards your courtier count? Oh, good question. Okay. They said they're checking regarding dead relatives and relations. How about prisoners? Do prisoners count? Nick Cannon! Yeah, he's gonna be Nick Cannon. We'll name him Nick Cannon. We should bring back Ghost Trudeau. I don't know if I have Ghost Trudeau saved on my Streamlabs. Like, I can make a new one, I guess. But also, I don't think they're gonna be watching my live stream. I think they're just gonna be watching my, like, gameplay. Because it's a multiplayer game, and so they just observe me there. It would be funny for you guys. I mean, what is the relationship between this challenge and Ghost Trudeau? Alt for the name could be Henry VI, following up Henry V. Hold on, are they live yet? Who is the best CK3 player? That's funny. Not me, bitch. I can't believe she killed Ghost Trudeau. Listen, my Streamlabs is very clogged. I have all sorts of shit here. And I'm really bad about naming things what they actually are. Monarch Maker, yeah. If I win, I'll formally request that they call it Queen Maker instead of King Maker. Or I'll be King Jillion. You know, that guy from Madagascar, except a little different. Okay, honestly, I feel good about this. So we're gonna have Nick Cannon, intrigue lifestyle, fecund, lustful seducer, beautiful, middle-aged. We're gonna need pretty good diplo to invite people to court. I don't think we're gonna do any yaoi or yuri. We're gonna try and build our dynasty's renown. And then we're gonna also start with kids. Yeah, I am the only girl in the tournament. There were only 8 of us. There was, like, a mystery guy, a mystery character named the Stag, who was like a knight or something. I don't know who it was. And he lost yesterday, and he did not reveal himself. You don't have negative traits? What are the negative traits that we can have that won't hurt us too bad? Should I pull up the traits wiki again? Or what did we give him yesterday? To sort of help with our points. No, Kara. Kara might have been the stake. I don't know, but I don't think so. Rakish. Will Rakish hurt? Let's look at the traits wiki. CK3 traits. Okay. This is not... Okay. Let's look up Rakish. Spelled it wrong. -1 diplomacy, +1 intrigue. Okay, Rakish is 0 point cost anyway. We can do improvident maybe? +1 diplomacy, minus monthly income. I kind of don't really care about monthly income. Improvident. Marry off all your kids. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do... Of course I'm gonna do that, Izzy. I need them to have family. Improvident is minus... Should I just give myself adulterer off rip? I think we give ourselves adulterer and fornicator off rip. Or is that gonna hurt my... That's just gonna... Rakish gives you the option to go to brothels for stress loss. You're gonna get it so fast that you should? Yeah, I agree. And so that's 10 points there. We can maybe be a deviant too. Deviant, fornicator, adulterer. Okay. I'm gonna switch colors here. Deviant. Adulterer. And then I'm just gonna write foreign, and you're gonna get it. Foreign. There, that says foreign. Bobby Fatass. Thanks for the follow. Characters might dislike you with those traits and won't want to be your courtiers. It looks like corn. It does look like it says corn. No, it says foreign here. There, now it's long. You'll need a steady stream of income. Rating works. I actually know how to do that. Okay. Other traits that... Murderer. Well, no. These are infamy traits. We can be flagellant? Maybe? Because, I mean, prowess, health, and stress loss, that's fine. And that's 10 points right off the bat. Lazy might be good? Okay, we can do lazy. Lazy. Rating is a good way to get prisoners. True! I haven't gotten a yes about if prisoners count. Family, relationship. Okay, so I don't think prisoners count. Yeah, I don't think prisoners count. But if we get women... Let's not dwell on that for too long. What was the other one I said? Flagellant? The party trait? Is that gregarious? Flagellant. All your flagellant characters end up dying kind of fast. Is that because of the health loss? Maybe comfort eater as well. Comfort eater. Do you recruit prisoners as courtiers? That's a good idea. That's true. That's true. Hostages do count. Okay. Craven. Well, if I'm lazy and craven, are people still gonna want to hang out with me? Even if I'm lustful? Lustful, lazy, craven. That's a hell of a combo, honestly. We get fat when people get petty and stop being attracted to you? That's a good question. I don't know. That's the thing. It's a tough balance here. Okay. Hold on a second here. It'll reduce the chances of you being captured in battle. Oh, that's huge. Then we're gonna be craven for sure. Okay. Let's talk about this. Someone said to be tribal. What does that mean and how do I do that? I might just ignore that. Courtiers, relationships, family, and vassals. Start as a custom count in Europe. Fuck, I don't... You guys... I'm worried I'm, like, gonna immediately break that first rule by not being a custom count. What's the government type? Did they just say you're up against koi fish? Okay, I am up against koi fish. That is my opponent. I guess I told you, I didn't want to be the one to leak it, but yeah. So, unfortunately, a guy who knows a little bit about Crusader Kings. But you know what? I'm not gonna... Don't say we're cooked. I'm not gonna throw in the towel just yet. I think we can do this. I think I can do this. Now, if this was like, win a war, conquer all of Ireland. Yeah, you know, maybe I would not do great. But I can do this. I wonder if he's gonna focus on the vassals part and the courtiers part. Also, I don't know how to say this word. He knows about CK3, but you know about seducing him. That's so true. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid, Jock. Can I call you Jock? Thank you so much for the raid. Jock's a whipper. I hope your stream went well. Hi guys. I'm currently in a tournament. I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. If you don't know what that is, it is a medieval grand strategy game, but I kind of play it like The Sims. And I am in a tournament against another Crusader Kings content creator. In about 5 minutes, the game's gonna start, but we're allowed to plan out. This is my goal, is to have as many relationships, family members, and stuff as possible. So basically a whole lot of debauchery. And this is our planning. You know, like all good video games, you start with an extensive plan. Alright, hold on, I wanna make sure... I hope you guys' stream went well. This is the earliest I've ever been live also, so I have a lot of energy, but I did wake up an hour ago, so I don't know. Networking, yeah, this is a networking challenge. And let's just say, I don't know, I'm floundering here. I want to start. I don't know how much more planning I can do. And we already know our character is going to be named Nick Cannon. It was just a bit crashy. Oh, that sucks. Normally I have a lot of tech issues, but I knock on wood, I seem to be immune to them today. Mainly because I got all of them out of the way yesterday. So yeah, our character's gonna be named Nick Cannon. I don't think we're gonna try. I don't have the time to make him look like Nick Cannon, is the thing. Why are they all saying Khan? This is the mainstream of the tournament that I'm in. I was hoping they would have a timer until it starts. Ireland? Yeah, we're gonna do Ireland. Because they're insular, where I can have multiple kids. 91... You can sun max up to 91 suns if you take all the negative traits. That is insane. That is insane. If I do that... Can that number go up after that, though, is what I'm concerned about. Is there growth potential? That's 192 relationships if you get them all married. Gaming the system? 91 sons die and then play as... Well, I assume if I take all the negative traits, I would, in fact, die very quickly. The song's... I know, right? It's from Cuphead. I freaking love the Cuphead music. It's very intense and very chaotic, which is what I go for right now. There's not much growth potential there. I mean, I guess... Okay, new question then. Do we think that in an hour, koi fish can get 180 courtiers, relationships, family, and vassals? You have about 30 seconds. Because if he can't, then I think that we do that. oops, sorry. Dying with a lot of family makes the realm split. I don't know if that matters then, because it still counts as family and relationships. How many people could he jail? Thank you for the follow, the Almanac, and Angel Wings. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, guys. If any raiders are still here, or if you're not, totally understand. I don't know what I was gonna say. I just sort of wanted to acknowledge you again. I feel like I don't.
Drag them up right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to both of you. The text hasn't been changed, but Koifish is still isn't it? Koifish, we'll start with you. You seem to be vibing. You seem to be having a good time. How are you feeling today?
Great.
Thank you. Insightful commentary. How do you
Man of
respond to
many
allegations that Simo intentionally threw to give you the win?
What?
Yeah, listen, I got the win, but he farmed so much aura that I think they're gonna instantly get him a flight ticket out of Morocco tomorrow, and I think that's a true victory. Yeah, that's a true victory.
The true victor is leaving Morocco.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, I'm not actually gonna say anything. Let's move on.
All right,
I was about to say something, but hey.
Jillian, you are through to the semi-finals. Congratulations and welcome. A lot of people didn't have you pegged to go this far in the tournament. How does it feel?
It feels good, and I'm excited about this round. I'm excited about this challenge. This is right in my wheelhouse, and, you know, that's a pretty small wheelhouse, so thanks for that.
Excellent. You're welcome, and the $50 was received, so
Okay,
don't
yeah.
worry. You're
I'm
all
back.
good. Excellent. Oh, Koifish, as if you didn't try. We don't take Swedish crowns. Now,
We don't accept.
Jillian, you say this is in your wheelhouse. How confident? Scale of 1 to 10. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't want to come across as too, you know, overconfident, but me and my chat have been cooking up a strategy that, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. I don't want to leak too much, but I think, I don't know.
Think it's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good.
Spicy.
Koifish, how do you feel about, like, do you think your singular mind can compete with Jillian's singular mind backed up by hundreds of other minds that she leans on?
I've astral projected into an actually good Crusader Kings player, and I'm gonna take advantage of that, sort of channeling that energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tarkus is playing for Koifish.
I was about to say, Tarkus 2 games today. Now listen, you guys both know that, you know, it's all on the line right now. Whichever one of you wins will go on to the final today. But listen, more on the final later if one of you guys makes it in. Maybe both of you guys will make it out somehow. I don't know. Koifish, for you first, which one
Audio is gonna
of
be
our two
mismatched.
following players,
Because you're listening to them
Tarkus
through
or
my
Do It For
Discord
Bruce,
call, and we're watching them from
don't
the
you
YouTube
want to
stream,
face
so sorry about
in
that.
the third place playoff if you lose?
I wanna win instantly. I wanna skip the entire ladder system and just instantly win. Because I'm frankly quite terrified of both of them. They're very formidable players. I mean, they're probably, let's face it, they're probably the best Crusader Kings players that the game has to offer right now. And I'm just a goofy guy with a silly accent. So, genuinely, I hope they both forfeit and let me win.
Okay, so you're hoping for some sort of like misfortune to befall them both.
Force majeure, as they say in the legal world. Yeah.
So Koifish wishing for the deaths of his future opponent. That's what I heard.
More fighting words, ladies and gentlemen. But listen, as we're near the end of this interview, we're gonna go back to Jillion right here. Do you have any fighting words for Koifish? Any insults, any slurs, anything you might, you know, just to throw him off somehow, you know? Or even something nice. It could be nice. Nice things may throw him off.
Koifish, I really respect you as an opponent and a content creator, but I can't help but notice you left someone out in your list of all of the best Crusader Kings players.
And
Who do you leave out?
Who would that be?
Who, me, obviously. Are you kidding me?
There we go. I'm badly hurt my elbow. I'm going down. I was rattled.
There's no coming back from this, ladies and gentlemen. There's no coming back from this. Listen, the odds have tipped as we speak to Jillian's favor based on the bookies. And these are all the best bookies in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Well, listen, we're going to let you guys get prepared. We have
Wait,
to...
can you let me into your server, please? It keeps on saying waiting for a reply.
What?
I haven't got anything. Let me.
Okay, well,
do it.
rehost then. You do a little rehost
I
thing.
can confirm I am in. I can confirm I am in.
Okay. Well, Koifish will rehost and we'll crack on. Good luck to you both. Final question, Jillian, is your mother watching here today?
I don't know if she's awake yet. It's kind of early where I'm at, but I can text her and find out.
If you could text her, that'd be
Yeah,
fantastic. I could text her.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Okay.
It's fine. Right, good luck to you both. We'll let you know when to get cracking, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, guys. Do you think they actually didn't know that I was talking about myself? They were like, who? Who? Me, obviously. Why else would I say that? Why would I gas someone else up? Go? Well, they haven't given me the go-ahead yet. I think they're having some problems with Koifish's multiplayer. Yeah, does my mom count towards the score? It does say family. Oh, they wanted... Okay, okay. I worry in these, like... I don't know. Sorry if you hear my chair being very squeaky. Hello? You think this strat is goated? I'm just... It's very high risk, high reward. I mean, they said count in Europe. If those of you who don't know about Koifish, he kind of has this thing for one of the other characters. And his name is Haston, who I believe is a count in Europe. And so is he gonna overpower the meme and play as someone other than that? Or is he gonna go for just a random ass guy and hope that he... I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't Koifish actually have a kid though? Oh, fuck yeah. Damn. He's already beating me in that regard. Haston isn't a custom character? Oh, true. My Pokemon Gym Leader music is almost over. I need... hello? What the hell? I should have never mentioned my mom. He made a character that looked like Haston but with the ugly trait? Yeah, that's true, Kathy. I have 210 courtiers right here. Thank you, Weza, for the subscription with Prime. And Silver Tortiste, thank you for the follow. Make a CK3 stream with your mom. She would love that. Everyone in my family, I think excluding my older brother, doesn't like being on my live stream. He gets really nervous. Oh, you guys are my vassals? Okay. Hello? Can we start? Hello? Sorry, I don't know what to do. So let's talk about the sun maxing strat. So we get all of the negative traits. And then are we also as old as possible? Val sent me a screenshot, I think. Hold on. Oh shit, we can go. Alright, it's time. Hold on, I need to check. Holy cow, Horse with the Broom is back. This is crazy.
You can get going, by the way. Go.
Alright. Sorry, I was confirming my strategy. Okay. Step 1. We need to find somewhere where I am the Count of Ireland, where I'm a count. And, because I don't know what a count is. These guys are all chieftains. Does anyone know? Is this guy a count? Help me. Is he a count? Thomond? Chieftain is a count? Okay. So we need to find someone who's insular. How about this guy? Count is the smallest landed title. High Chieftain is Duke. What year is this? It's 867. Alright, so we're gonna create our own ruler. We're gonna name him Nick Cannon. Nick of Dynasty Cannon. Okay. And then we're gonna give him all of the negative traits.
She count on my insula till I 867.
Alright, not your best, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Man, this is gonna be one hell of a guy that we're cooking here.
Good luck and win big for chat.
Oh, wait. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you so much. I will win for you guys. I feel like I'm playing Osu. I'm so locked into clicking these things. I've never played Osu. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. He He is looking disgusting. Okay, so now if I make him really old... Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm not gonna move the chat, just know I'm clicking. Koi went in without family? Okay. What am I missing? Val, how old did you make yours? I think 80 is a good start. 80 is a good start. 80 is enough. Yeah. Okay. We have Nick Cannon. He's insular Irish. We're gonna make him straight. Imagine if he came, I guess he's gonna die, so it's not gonna matter. And I think we're good. I think we're okay. Alright, let's do it. Did I already die? Alright, we have 80 kids. They're all already really old. No, they're not all that old. Remove inbred? It's too late. It's too late. Okay. So now we need to get on finding these guys' spouses. Oh no. They're so fucked up looking. Check your first son. Well, he's gonna die. Oh, this guy's real fucked up. Ye old milkman, thank you for the follow. Siamese cat, thank you for the resubscription with Prime. And the teenage witch, thank you for the resubscription with Prime. Alright, so I guess this is my oldest son. He's 88. Look at his face. Honestly, I don't know if I want to give him any of these guys. I feel like I want to save the women for my sons who are gonna stay alive. Okay, wait. I think I've already tried to set up a proposal for these guys. I have some beautiful sons here. Credit to Miracle Tortoise in the Discord. Thank you, Miracle Tortoise. If I win, it's because of you. Okay, so... his name is Konshin. Okay, this guy's a good one. He's just an imbecile and... Oh, well, imbecile's tough. This guy is a lunatic, ugly, and delicate. I'm sure he has a heart of gold. This feels like child abuse. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no! This guy has the great paw. Fuck, are they all gonna die? Did I give one of them the Black Death? That would really suck. T-Borg. Nick Cannon's 91 terrible sons. You know what? Not every plan is foolproof. Oh, this Nick Cannon is really bad. This one also has the great bones. We've run into an issue. Okay. This one doesn't have the great pox. Should I kill the ones with the great pox? No. I don't know. Peacharoon, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Organize all the marriages, pass enough time to let them be married, then buy. Why? You don't think these guys are gonna live very long? Look at this guy. He's the picture of health. He's a rough terrain expert and frail and hideous and stuttering and spindly and wheezing. Okay, I'm losing track of who I have and haven't wedded people to. I'm worried I'm missing out, you know? Get a ton of courtiers. Well, my guy's gonna die the second I unpause. Oh, this one's gay! Too bad, buddy. You're getting a wife. I guess statistically a couple of them had to be gay, huh? Okay, this one also has the Great Pox. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Getting a court physician, that's a good call. That's a good call. That's a good call. We're gonna need a hell of a court physician though. Look, this one looks like JD Vance. Do dead family members count? I think they do. I think they do count, just as long as the number here still, you know, counts it. Sorry to bring politics into this Crusader King stream. Man, I can't keep track of who I have and haven't gotten a wife for yet. See if we can pick an heir with Tanistry. I guess which of our guys is the least fucked up? Not this one. Not this one. Oh, he's bisexual though. What's the goal of this challenge? It is to have as many family members, relationships, courtiers, and vassals as possible. I'm gonna spread the plague. No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, this one seems kind of normal. No. I'm just joshing you guys. He's not kind of normal. Not that one either. Man, who would have thought my genes were this strong? Search which one has the highest trait total. This one's delicate hunchback list. Oh. I'm worried though one of the best ones is gonna be one of these guys. Okay, this one only has 3, but he's 86. Excuse me. Maybe not heritable negative traits? Shut up, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. You apparently reproduced asexually. You finished the Crusader Kings game till the end year? I was not aware there was an end year. Does that answer your question? Fuck, all of these guys are so fucked up. Just me and my 80 terrible sons. You've hoarded 95% of the view time. I'm not doing anything particularly exciting. I'm just finding my terrible sons' wives. And looking for one who doesn't suck. But unfortunately, they all suck. Honestly, is our 9-year-old guy our best chance? He's wheezing, stupid, and delicate, and he's also the youngest. There's also this one. No, not that one. You are dying already? Yeah, I'm like 100 and I have every bad trait possible, so I feel like God's doing me a solid and taking me out. He's your only hope? Don't say- oh, this one's only frail and an- oh, he's an imbecile. Damn it, Baith Galak. The 9-year-old maxing? I don't think we have to put it that way. That one's a lunatic. No, that one's inbred. Okay, this one's just homely and a bleeder. And he's an astute intellectual. Gilla Christ. Do you think this is the one? Choose favorite. Do you think this is- I feel like this is the best we're gonna get. It's just a kind of ugly guy who bleeds a lot. He's perfect. I wouldn't say he's perfect. Gilla. It's kind of close to my- you know, I'm jillyeon. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. This will be my favorite child. What does that mean? Okay, we'll choose you are my favorite child. Congratulations, Gilla Christ. And oh, what a beautiful boy he is. Okay. Now, I'm gonna find wives for all of these guys. Just kind of go down the list. Just really fast. Oh, this is my, ooh. Make sure he's a good wife. Oh, true. I don't remember what wife I picked for favorite child. That's okay, that's okay. He can have multiple wives, can he? Because we're insular. Alright, I kind of want to unpause and let all of these marriage proposals go through. How do we feel about that? We are gonna, like, immediately die. Because, this is- oh, we're a torturer! Now, how did that happen? I did not add that. Okay, okay, we're gonna unpause and let all these proposals go through. What does this mean? This is you, allegedly. Alright, oh, they're going through. They're going through. Alright. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. Okay, okay, court position. We need the best we can get. Shinoi, welcome Shinoi. Oh, and I'm forming alliances! I didn't even consider that. Cancer! Just let me die, man. Don't even try. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, do I want to play as my 88-year-old heir? Or do I select Destiny and play as another character of your dynasty that is not your heir? Do I select my favorite child? We already got Cancer, among other things, among other things. Don't be the old one. You're near- Guy, I don't know why we're surprised. I didn't think that my 104-year-old character with literally every disease ever would live very long. Okay, okay, the favorite child. Difficulty impossible. The hell do you mean? Okay. Okay. So now, when I look at me, okay, so my spouse is not great, but I can have more spouses. He has no land. I don't care. I still have 80 family members and 70... Why do I have 77 followers? What does that mean? Did I introduce social media to 867? It's not lost. Listen, do we honestly think that Koifish can get more than 80 people? You need to be account? I needed to start as account. All my brothers joined me. You think he can get a lot of people? Starts to do... Okay, okay. We need to get some more wives? Fuck, I can't get more wives. This is not good. Who would have thought that I can't marry? Go visit holdings and recruit people with my $0? Fuck. This is not good. This is not good. Babies now? I guess we can seduce T-Borg. Money is worthless. Go into debt. So true. So true. I can do quests because I have a fucking army. Visit, holding, recruit, repeat. True. Okay. Okay. We should mingle with the locals at the tavern. Let's see who's up for recruitment. Alright, none of you are women, but you are the cheapest. Welcome. Anything else here? Town crier? I don't know. Fuck, did I fuck things up by playing as my, like, actual good child? Should I just have kept playing as my heir until he died? How much time did we have to do this? I have an hour. I don't know how much time is left. Let me check the main stream. I actually don't know. Don't forget to choose a lifestyle. Intrigue, intrigue, intrigue. Alright, let me get rid of all of you. Camp purpose. Populate. I guess we are wanderers, I guess. I don't really know. See if you can do a war on your 90-year-old. That's a good idea! That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hello, brother. You cannot declare war while in debt! Fuck! Guys, we're in debt. What does this do? Oh. Can I request that he grant me land? Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do these contracts. And then when we get enough money, we'll overthrow our fuck-ass brother. He has 1,000 men. Marry your unmarried followers? That's the thing. I don't think I can. Like, a lot of them have wives. I guess, can I share a wife? I can seduce my brother's wives! Oh my gosh. I can't believe we didn't think of that. Predicted difficulty very hard. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care. Oh, I'm honest. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna suck. Seduce your own wife first? Eh. Uh-oh. This plan might not have been as foolproof as we thought. Oh. Wolfist Wolf, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed it. Heir first in line to inherit Desmond? What? My player heir is first in line to inherit. Okay, okay. Murder your well, what would happen if I murdered my brother? I don't know what would happen if I murdered my brother. I guess we can try. Or I'm already doing a scheme though. I do gain 80 fuck, this honest trait sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't inherit. I wouldn't inherit. Or would I? This 99 sun plant, unfortunately, it was only 80 cents. You'd have to murder like 80 brothers. Just run around and meet people. Okay, I'm gonna unpause again, and I have a feeling that a lot of my followers are going to die. But that's okay. Actually, can I visit the holding and find more people? This is, I mean, you guys said I could potentially keep doing this for forever, right? And just recruiting people over and over again. But I don't know if followers count. I don't think followers count. I don't think followers count for my final tally. Because we were supposed to start as a count. What if your brothers all have children? I don't know. They're not the most fertile, handsome guys in the world. Their relationships? Oh, I can get some wards. Okay. I can make my older brother my younger brother my ward. Okay, that's 2 relationships. Friends and rivals. Followers are just courtiers with a different name. Can someone go to the mainstream and ask if followers count? Because I don't think they considered that this would possibly happen. I'm gonna unpause. Do I want to unpause again? I can request money from my big brother. Can I have money, please? He has not enough gold to be willing to share. Ah, fuck. Master Gillicris has a sick TikTok. Yeah, we're up to 78 followers, actually. One of them must have hit the algorithm. How is Koifish ever gonna get this many people? I don't know. He's kind of I don't know. He's good at the game. I'll ask in the Discord. Urgent. Do camp followers count for the final tally? He has 20 right now? Okay. Well, that number's just gonna grow exponentially, I think. They said it counts? Word. Okay. Okay, we're good. So, in theory, what's stopping me from just going to this holding, finding a guy, finding, like, one of these guys, and then just going into infinite debt, and just tallying these people up in my followers. Can you raid for money? I don't think I can raid as a wandering camp, can I? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And it would be really cool if we could find a woman. What the hell? Are you just my brother? Oh, yeah. Where are all the women at? You guys know what I'm saying? Infinite debt, who needs money when you have family? True. We don't believe in shit like fiat currency here in the... What is my band called? What is my little camp called? What are we called? The Guard of St. Colmcille? We don't believe in shit like fiat currency, are you kidding me? Oops. Alright, and now for 45 minutes, I guess we're just gonna click here. Where are the women? I guess I'll get Trengus. Move your camp to somewhere more populated than Ireland. I'm scared to move my camp though because I am in so much debt. I'm scared to unpause because I am in so much debt. The women are married to my brothers. That's true. God, I keep seeing the long hair and I'm like, oh, these are women. No. Don't move camp. I know. I wanna unpause so my seduction scheme can go through. What is this? What is a cadet branch? I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Take vow of poverty. I'm not gonna do it. I just haven't seen that option before, okay? Oh, I don't have a physician. Powerful agent and hostile schemes against you. What? Shmuel! Shmuel, you're my personal physician. Caravan master. Shmuel, you're also my caravan master. Second, Eocod. Bodyguard. 71-year-old brother. And 30-year-old brother. Wait, do you guys see how it says half-brother? Do we all have different moms? That's kind of crazy. Being paused will not generate more women. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna unpause just for a little bit, just to see what happens. Okay, we lost a brother. He bled to death. Why did I lose stress? Oh, we're horny. Where is the rakish one? Dude. No, I will bite my lip and try it. We're not gonna... 164 is my count? Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Okay, game is still unpaused. I'm worried... Law removed. Your disparate tribes law... I don't know what that means. I have one piety. That's really funny. A follower's heart. Master Gillichrist, I have met the most gorgeous woman. My knight stumbled. Her family will not let us marry. I mean, money kind of isn't real. Sure, you can join my camp. That's fine. Ah, fuck, another brother died. Okay, and then how do we seduce our wife? How do we seduce our wife? Lakigar, thank you for the follow. How about as a friend? Yes. Did she like it? Maybe? Can you marry your dead brother's wife? Good question! Hello? Hello.
Hello, Jillian. Because of speed issues, we're going to be hopping out of Koifish's game. However, you're not exactly trying to go fast. Nope. So, would you like Hawk to leave your game, or are you happy to him staying in?
I really don't mind. If things are going great, then I'm okay keeping this as a multiplayer.
Okay. Sure. But if you want to unpause, then, or like at any point you have speed issues, let us know, and we'll pull out immediately.
Okay.
All right?
Are we pausing for a second for Koifish?
No, you're good.
Okay.
No, you're good. You keep playing.
Okay. How do I marry? I guess maybe is she just like available now? No, I don't see her. Okay, the thing is, my wife likes me, which is good. Marry the widow's girl? Well, I'm trying. See, I'm looking at her. She is chaste, so that's unfortunate. I'm already seducing another person. I'm already seducing another one of my brother's wives. Okay. And then this guy died. And he has a cool wife, Wolfhild. She's only 16. She's unlanded. Why can't I invite you to my camp? Adventurers may only invite their player, heir, soulmate, best friend, or spouses to their camp. Can I invite my wife to my camp? Are you already at my camp? She is at my camp. Posture check. That's good. Thank you. Oh, no, that hurts. Maybe don't lead with she's only 16.
What's the goal, chat?
The goal is to network. Okay, I'm just gonna unpause again. Hello? Is anything cool gonna happen? Maybe when I go to the holding this time there'll be women? These are the same guys as before. Svein Mirvang! Thank you so much for the resubscription for 9 months. Holy cow. And Perry the Berry, thank you for the follow. Gosh. The girls stay as your followers even if the spouse dies. Is that true? No, she's at Chieftain, my brother's court. Yeah, they're not at my camp. I don't know if they stay as my followers, though. A camp of 80. Don't call them creatures. Ah, oh, fuck, another one died. Damn it. I guess he still counts as a family. It's just the follower number that goes down. How? Move to a different holding. Okay, okay, we are in my brother's realm. Let's go, here. Pack it up, everyone. We're going on a trip. Hopefully you guys survive it. This is a lot of notifications that I have here. Moving might be dangerous. I live for danger. I don't know if any of the brothers have had kids yet. How would I be able to tell? Some of them I didn't give. Can I like look at like dynasty family tree? 75 living members. I'm not seeing any kids because this one already existed. You need to increase speed. I'm scared to increase speed because then they're all gonna die. Scheme discovered. Okay, whatever. Alright, new holding. Let's find some women. Wait. No, I don't want to create a cadet branch. Leave me alone. Give me a woman. Oh, oh, oh! There's an enchantress by the counter. Hello, woman.
This is your 30-minute warning.
Alright, thank you. Woman found! Woman found! Another woman! Oh, this one's albino! And this one's 56. No, 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 no. We want Eugenia. Hell yeah, brother! Break it down! Who even needs this scheme that's literally on fire in the corner? White woman spot. She's 35. The other one was 56. The other one was 56. Okay, let's start seducing these women. Or can I just make them my wife? Oh, it's so easy! Alright. New wives acquired. We just need one more. This game is so weird. Alright, none of you are women. Who's gonna live the longest, though? You. Alright, back to camp. I'm gonna unpause now. Follower adopted by cat. Good, 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 good. Visit I already fucking did that. Advice tooltip modes. Contracts available, you can negotiate. Okay. I'm gonna put the speed up. You can just courtier max, so recruit them anyways. That's true, that's true. I guess we'll just turn the speed up and just keep recruiting people at this tribal holding. Oh, there's another woman! Lucia. Lucia's kind of old, but it's okay. A man named Joel. Thank you for the follow. And Cause by Eyes. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my brothers are dying. Oh, they're dying like a lot. Fuck. No, of great pox. Oh no, I was really hoping we wouldn't have to deal with the great pox. Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't care. Janto, thank you for the follow. Okay, we can make Lucia our new wife. And my spouse really dislikes me. Over 50... Oh, my spouse doesn't like me because we're in debt. Oh, whatever. Get over it. Get over yourself. Pause it. Boiling anger. You might be a master, Gilla Chris, but you are also a vile bastard. Why do I lose stress? Oh, a lot of my brothers are mad at me. Why?
Okay, we're just pausing for a sec. We had a game crash on Koifish side. Just pause for a sec.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, the game is paused, but we can still strategize. What are we gonna do from here on out? Do we just do we just keep going to the tribal holding and recruiting people? Because, I mean, that grows our follower count. Chill. Breathing time. True. True. I'll drink some water. Money isn't real. Let's just invite everyone. The only cost to money not being real is that my wife apparently does not like how much we are in debt. And so it's unlikely that she will give me any children. Higher speed. I guess we can do higher speed. I'm just scared. I'm scared I'm gonna go into high speed and I'm immediately gonna like bleed to death or something. Go into debt. Way ahead of you, OctoCube. It's capped already? That's true. She is already minus 100. Is there anything that 60 brothers can do for money? To win, you have to gamble with speed? I don't know. Do you think Koifish is over... I'm at what? 83 plus 2 is 85. Plus 81 is 166. Is he at 166 people? Yeah, I don't want to do higher speed. You can recruit faster than... That's true, that's true. I don't think you have over 100 people. Well, they said followers count. So I have 83 family members, 2 relationships, and 81 followers. A lot of followers are brothers. I know, but I think they said that followers counted anyway. Either way, do we think that in the next 30 minutes, Koifish can get past 85? I don't know. Should you stay paused so you no longer lose people from your court? Well, the thing is, when my brothers die, they still remain in the family tab, I think.
Alright, Jillian, you're free to go.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Hello, Mom. Welcome back. Recruit all... Okay, let's get back on that. Woman! Lurthen. Hello, Lurthen. I feel bad, like, exclusively recruiting women to my band of, like, 60 fucked up guys, but... they're saying yes. It really wants me to visit the tribal holding. Okay. Oh, more women! Another albino. Oh, but they're both old. That's fine. You. Oh, Leia. Can you rename your camp to the Bleeders? Maybe. Okay, hold on. We have some more women now. So, I'm gonna find my healthiest brothers. Or, you know what? Oh, fuck, you already have a spouse. Who wants a wife? Trengus, you want a wife? And even though you're gay, you really don't want a wife, but you're gonna get one. And then who else? Yarlaith? You want a wife? She's 20 years older than you, but maybe you're into that. Okay, cool. Don't give him a wife? Why not? Why not? I can still seduce them. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Why are you giving wives to guys who aren't your brothers? Oh, fuck. Well, they're still in my camp, though. That's okay, that's okay. We can simply find more women. Watch, there's gonna be a woman here. Ooh. Too old, unfortunately. I swear to God these are the same guys from Desmond, but that's fine. They can have children. Yeah, thank you, Izzy, for having my back. What's the most I could possibly go into debt, you think? Before the game is like, Jillian, come on. You think Koi Fish is cooking something? Fuck. Damn it. I don't know what else to do, honestly. I mean, I have some spouses. None of them really like me. I'm gonna unpause. And maybe you can get some kids going. Reduce stress level. Okay, good. We do look very angry. Not sure why. Damn it, another brother died. Boiling anger. Man, why do all of my brothers hate me so bad? Koi Fish is now Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. What is that? How does that affect me? The dance. Ooh, we're seducing Adele mode. Let's see, what does she want? More food. Hey, get the lid. Thank you for the subscription. Boiling anger. Why are they all so mad at me? He has like 50 vassals. Shit. Damn it. That's fine. Alright, a lot of my brothers are dying. HRE is like 300 vassals. I knew this would happen. At the end of the day, my relationships are nothing in the face of conquering an empire. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. We just gotta keep going to the tribal holding. I can do this. It's gonna be quite a boring couple minutes here. Oh fuck, I need to... What did I do? I gained a hassle? I didn't mean to click that. Alright, my brothers are dying. Hello? What was that noise? Do you guys hear that noise? What is that noise? Hold on. Big guy. I'm recruiting the big guy. Is it just that all my brothers were dying? Find matrilineal spouses for widows, get more followers. Dynasty is important. Fuck, well, I don't know if I can do a dynasty because yeah. Who is happier? That's true. I'm definitely happier surrounded by my 80 fucked up, well, probably we're down to like 60 now, honestly. I'm gonna skip this song. This got cut. Okay, here we go. Oh, Rave Kitten, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed that. This is a boring ass stupid strategy. Ooh, did I recruit that woman? You don't know about boring? I'm just clicking shit. I don't really know what to do here. I don't know if this is gonna help. I mean, it's upping my followers. It would be funny if I win with this strat. The strat of going, the United States government strat of just going into infinite debt. There's all these old men. I don't want old men. Should I go to a different location? I'm gonna unpause briefly. Maybe we can get some kids? My seduction scheme's going fine? Maybe? Scheme breach? Oh, why are there scheme breaches to a seduction breach? Those should be my wingmen. Oh! Let's go! First child, first child. Hopefully it's fine and it's not a bleeder and homely. Speed up for kid? Okay. But my brothers keep dying. Go to England. I don't want to read the second half of that sentence. What's the point? Dubgen has stopped bathing. Dude! Come on! We don't have time for that shit. 106 for Koi? That's fine, that's fine. Education at an end. Okay. Oh, both of these guys are already married. Does that mean I get both of them? Where did you say 191 sugar-free mints? Eleanor. Ah, fuck! Alright, my seduction scheme failed. But that's okay. Fire and friends. No, I need a friend. I need a friend. That counts as a relationship. That counts as a relationship. Hold on. Shit is happening. Pause, 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 pause. I need a friend. Damn it. None of this is gonna work. What? My mom just yelled at me. I don't know what she said. Sorry, I should have muted my mic there. New child! New Nick Cannon. Okay, you will be Nick too. I think she was maybe yelling at my dog, not me. Okay, so the move is to recruit married people because then you get 2 for 1. Where is my family? I thought I just had a kid. Why doesn't it count in my family? Or was it one of my brothers? I think that might have been one of my brother's sons, not me. I think Nick 2 might not actually be my son. That's okay. That's okay. We still got one. It's not born yet. Well, I named it. I named it Nick 2. Your nephew. Okay. He is at my camp, though. Look at him. He's beautiful. Next son should be Teen Nick. That's good. That's good. Alright, back up to 3 speed. Why did Hawk pause my game? Hello? I'm being sabotaged. That's fine. Alright. Are you already married to one of my brothers? This guy looks like one of my brothers. Yeah, that is my brother. So are you not already in my camp? Your sister-in-law. I'm just recruiting people who are already in my camp. That's a problem. I did run out of people. We need to go to a new holding. I'm just paying people who are already in my camp. Okay, I'm gonna unpause. Why is Hawk pausing my game?
Now let me do the Red Hawk. Go to Jillian and I'll commentate as Red Hawk. Yes, so like I've been telling you, Jillian is massively in debt. It's unclear at the moment whether or not she's gonna be able to edge it. But hey, listen, single player, okay? It's all to play for here. That's what we say here in Parabellum. I'm the Red Hawk. That's my catchphrase.
How do I transition this to a single player game?
Click multiplayer lobby.
Multiplayer. Okay.
And then you can kick him out from there.
Okay. Thank
This
you.
is the kick button. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was working on delay. All right. Crack on.
Okay. Okay, that was very stressful. Koi Fish is also paused. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to go to a new holding. How about we go to England? How about we go to, or actually that's Wales, right? That's fine. We can go to Wales, get some new Welsh blood. Why does my caravan master look so sad? Sounds expensive. We can afford it. Christian Tyrant, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Let's go. We have a daughter now. Your name will... Oh, and she doesn't have any weird... Okay, your name will be Nikki. Like Nicki Minaj. Everyone in your camp is sad? Not true. My camp is awesome. New woman detected? I don't like what you're implying.
Just under 15 minutes, Jilly.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Under 15 minutes. Okay, we have 15 minutes to do some more recruiting. Women. Women. We can go to the castle and recruit too, right? Hell yeah. 2 for 1 per click. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Turn up the speed so you can be the healthy kid ASAP. Why would I want to be the healthy kid? I need more, children is what I need. What is that noise? Oh my gosh. Hello, women. Ronwin. Okay, we can get 2 per click now. Biggest debt you've ever seen in this game? Listen, we don't if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. We don't believe in shit like fiat currency here. The only currency I care about is the love between family members. My spot. Guys, can we be friends, please? I don't have time for this. Oh, my brothers are dying. One died from stress. One drank himself to death. One succumbed to his inherent weakness. One died of old age. I didn't mean it in an incest way. Love between family members doesn't always mean incest. You guys are just weird. Do you guys not love your family? Ugh. Misconstrue everything I say. Seineberg kind of looks like me in real life. That was kind of a jump scare, I won't lie. Okay. What are we at? What are we at? Koi Fish has negative 1,000 prestige, still at 163. Okay, okay. Still only have... Okay, I can get another ward off rip. That's 2 relationships, 86 plus 93. Your brother Brian Cannon died from complications due to inbreeding. That's so fucked up. Marry them? I already have 3 spouses. And they're kind of not doing me any good, honestly. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Madrona. Betroth your kid to someone important? I don't think anybody's gonna want... like, someone in my camp? That's the best I can do. Maybe Angus. And I want matrilineal. Education at okay, that's fine. Yeah, matrilineal. Angus is now betrothed to Nikki Cannon. Hell yeah. I need a new ward. Youngest ward. My daughter is my ward. Your wives don't think you're breedable? I literally am, and Nikki is proof. What an intriguing hooded figure. I'll get back to you in a second. Lock in and just recruit. I guess I could. It's just this is so boring. You know, this has nothing to do with any kind of strategy. Fuck, I guess and I'm still fucking it up. I'm clicking the wrong things. Mutiny! Oh no. Distribute this gold amongst your people. Yes, please. This. How did this happen? Oh no. I mean, what if I... Alright, yes, distribute this gold amongst yourselves, I suppose. Fight him? Well, the thing about the fight is that if I lose the fight, it says the only thing that happens is I get wounded. Just pay? Okay. Here, take this gold. Okay, I still have all my followers. Does my wife have a... Oh, I'm paranoid too? Fuck, this is a bad setup. She would never... Do you have another? That's fine. It's okay if you do. Someone else. Okay, I'm sorry, wife. That's my bad. I can't believe my fucking followers mutinied.
9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Alright, cool, thank you. My brothers are dying so much. Guys, stop. They all hate me too. Why? I'm a cool guy. Is it because of my debt? I'm a pro at this shit now. Why is my brother so fat? When did that happen? The money is going down. So it's not real. It's literally a video game. It's fine. Stay paused, please. You're losing followers to death quicker than you're... Okay, I will stay paused. I want to make sure... Okay, none of these guys are actually already in my camp. God, I love this song. This is Furioness theme from Genshin Impact. No, that is a hell of a guy there. I'm just flooding my camp with Welsh people. I think the dead ones do still count, yeah. Your count went down like 10 because of deaths, according to the What? Okay, so we're just gonna stay paused, because I don't want my brothers to keep dying. Not if followers die, only family. Wait, why am I on pause? I didn't unpause. I didn't mean to do that. Family, relationship, followers. Why was I on pause? Why did that happen? Koi's character is incredibly stressed, so he may die, and that would be so funny. Personally, if I owned the Holy Roman Empire, I would not be stressed at all. I would be absolutely chilling. Now, if I was the, how old am I? 19-year-old leader of a band of 115 people, most of whom were my fucked up brothers. Yeah, I might be a little stressed, honestly. Also, if I was 6,000 gold in debt. It's good that my brothers are so... Oh, Dragonborn, let's go. Hold on. Alright. I don't know how much time I have left, but this is the perfect music. So how are you guys' day going? I haven't really done anything much today, except I woke up, I ate some Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Pieces, I guess, for breakfast, which was probably not the best call. I got some water, and then I got ready for the stream, and now I'm here. 6 minutes left? Okay. I can do this. I can click faster than Koi Fish can get vassals. Hello. What are Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces, they're like the M&Ms, or that are like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're different than peanut M&Ms, which I also like. No, I'm clicking the wrong stuff. How many times have I done this? I'm a pro at this. I'm a pro. Imagine being 19 years old and accumulating 7,000 gold in debt before credit cards. Where there's a will, there's a way. And in this case, my will is to win, is to beat Koi Fish. Dude, I'm not gonna harp on it too much, but could you imagine how awesome that would be if I beat Koi Fish in a Crusader Kings 3 contest? Like, admittedly, through like a shitty and weird and strategy that took absolutely no brains or familiarity with the game. But like, he's fucking Koi Fish, you guys.
You have just over 4 minutes remaining. I'll give you a 2-minute and a 30-second warning.
Okay, cool, thank you.
When I hop in for the 30 seconds, make sure to like if I say stop, make sure you stop.
Okay. I've never seen this before. Due to interlopers, the door to the garrison are shut for the rest of this visit. They're sick of me showing up and stealing their guys. Should I go to a new holding? Yeah, I'm gonna go to a new holding. No, I'm just gonna focus on the tavern. I'm gonna go, no, but it's... What do I do? How about I go over here? No, that's not gonna be a capital. Fuck, I'm wasting time. I'm just gonna focus on recruiting people from the tavern. I'm gonna focus on people from the tavern. Also, admittedly, I didn't really hear what Lath said when he joined my voice call. Just that I have time and when to stop when he says 30 seconds. Maybe it's because I'm so locked in. If you move, people die. That's true. If I unpause, people die. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Betrothed can marry? Yeah. Get married. Song isn't hype enough. This one isn't either. There we go. Are the brothers actually getting counted twice? I don't know. I feel like I have more followers at this point than brothers. Bone Zone? What? Thank you for the follow, Percy. Alright, I need to fix my posture. I am fully shrimp moded right now. Do you think the tavern owner is like sick of me? Or do you think they're like, ah, this guy again? Koi is at 260? Holy fuck, how did that happen? How did that happen? What did he do? Attack.
1 minute 30 left.
Okay. Fuck. Damn it, I really thought we had it, you guys. I thought we were close. I thought we had a shot. I guess we women can never get too far ahead in this world without someone pulling the rug out from under our feet. That's just how it goes. How many do we have? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to click.
Please stop, please stop.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you. All right, would you mind telling me your number?
I have 84 family members.
Oh god, she's gonna make me do maths. 1 second then. Calculator app, yeah, okay. 84.
Two relationships.
2 relationships, important.
And 164 camp followers.
164 camp followers, Jesus Christ. Nice round 250, fantastic. Okay, I'll let you.
I don't think we got it. You guys said 260, right? Unless he lost 10 relationships. Exactly 250, really? Oh yeah. I need some calm music now. You know what? And at the end of the day, even if we didn't win, we tried our best. We had a single child and named her Nikki. We spread the wonderful dynasty of canon. How are we obscure? There's living members 53. 30 of my brothers died. Christian Tyrant, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed that. Objectively the funniest strategy. It was very funny. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs, Pig with Mustache. I appreciate that so much. This would be a great video. I think I'm gonna make... Because, okay. So I played yesterday. I was in this round. And then if I lose, I play for 3rd place later today. And if I win, then I play again tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna make a video out of all of them, not just the individual rounds. That's so true. I should get bonus points for the bit. I mean, look at how fucked up our original guy was. Have you ever seen a man like this before? I can't take his mask off, unfortunately. Oh my goodness! Svein Mirvong, thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. I said your name really fast in the hopes that it would sound slightly correct. That is so kind. Thank you so much.
All right, hello.
Hello.
Midge, can you take us to the interview screen? Thank you very much. I can reveal that after an hour-long CK3 session, in the semi-final of Parabellum,
Kingmaker.
Jillian versus Koifish. The numbers have been counted.
7.
We can reveal at this moment that I've been dragging this out entirely too long.
You have. I agree.
This is true.
But with a score of 303 to 250, Koifish does take it away versus Jillian. I mean, I'll be honest, that is a bit of an upset Originally, Jillian very, very far ahead. An incredible strategy from her. Very, very pristine gameplay. Her brothers instantly die. Unfortunately, did lose it out for her. Koifish, behind most of the game, does come out on top. Koifish, how does it feel?
Excellent.
I thought I was a goner, man. I was flubbing the start so hard. I was sitting here literally schmitting myself. It was really bad. It was horrible.
Oh. Let's get some W's in the chat for Koifish, ladies and gentlemen. W's in the chat.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Where did it all go right?
Let's get a quick thing from Jillian first. And Hawk, I think we'll start the timer for the next interviews. I'll take it from here, buddy.
I forgot.
He's gonna leave now. All right, Jillian. Let's go. Nice. Let's go with you. The strategy. Talk me through it.
Well, the initial strategy was we were gonna go for. Oh, my music is really loud. Hold on. We were gonna go for, some tried and true jillyeon classics, seducing as many people as possible, having as many kids as possible. But about halfway through, this idea was pitched that we only had to start as a count. And we only had to start with the 400 points. And if you made just the most... Can I swear on the stream?
Yeah.
If you made the most fucked up man possible, maxed out the amount of sons that he could have, in theory, you can start the game with about 80 different sons. Now, what I did not account for is how much these sons would inherit the fucked upness of my original guy. And so, yes?
Yeah, sorry. You go.
I was just going to say, as a result, they were dropping like flies. I think by the end of it, 30 of them had died, and if I had unpaused the game for a minute longer, there would have been probably about 20 more. So,
I mean, it was almost worse than that. You gave him like you say, the worst possible human. He died of everything.
He did.
And his sons had a plethora of various diseases. What were the traits that you gave him at the start, if you can remember?
All of the bad ones. I can read them out here. I actually have it
Please
up.
do.
Drunkard, reclusive, flagellant, improvident, contrite, comfort eater, murderer, hideous, imbecile, feeble, hunchbacked, lisping, stuttering, inbred, weak, dull, spindly, wheezing, and bleeder.
You didn't give him the cancer trait.
It sounds like an American medical ad.
He did develop cancer.
He did develop it.
Independently, yeah.
You didn't even give it to him, he just had it.
Yeah.
All right, well, Koifish, what about your strategy? Take me through it.
My strategy was, well, initially, it was to become the Emperor of the HRE, then use the Pope before I got there to get claims on multiple kingdoms and sort of get as many vassals as possible. And then I remembered, wait, when I played Tala Sardinia, which you can check out on my channel, I could invite any member I wanted from like any courtiers from the unlanded characters. I was like, wait, I could literally have like the biggest mega party of courtiers. So I started inviting everyone, like handing out free visas. Just come over to the HRE. Yeah, it was great. It worked, and it's especially realized that this could be it when people started bringing their families. Like invite one guy and he brings 5 kids. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. Jillian, your strategy, I believe, was initially to marry off all of your 80. I hesitate to call them humans. Tangentially related family members to bring in their wives as well. Was you arranged a bunch of marriages? Was it?
Yes, and that is what I did at the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I might have made a critical error. In that when my original guy died, I picked the healthiest kid of his instead of the guy who was next in line, meaning I lost my land, and that is why I had to transition.
That wasn't intentional?
No, it was not.
I thought the strategy was to become I thought it was brilliant. I thought the strategy was to become unlanded.
In that case, it was entirely intentional. I knew what I was doing. And
for context, Koifish, she was unlanded, and so she would travel to every single town and get everyone in from the taverns. So she would hire a guy every single time, and there's no check to see if you have the money to do that. It just lets you do it. So she was 4,000 in debt.
No, I was 12,000
role playing 12,000 in debt. Sorry, role playing like the Greek economy, and simultaneously inviting everyone in. I thought it was good. So what was the original strategy if you were going to stay landed?
I was gonna figure it out. I don't really know.
I mean, to be fair, for a long time you were very much ahead. It did look like you would be going to the final. I mean, most people didn't have you pegged for the semi-final, so I have to give you massive props here because you've done incredibly well to get this far. And also, Koifish, how many hours do you have in the game?
I think like 1,000. It's not that high. It's 1,073.
You have only 1,073 hours.
Yeah.
Well, you can upload more, man.
You play Haste and it goes really quick.
Okay, sure. How upset are you that you didn't get a Hasting challenge?
There's still time.
It was to be expected, right? There's still. Thank you. There's still time. I mean, I played them yesterday. I got to raid as Hasting. I even I don't know if the stream caught that, but I actually raided Hasting himself and killed him. And it was like this emotional moment where I had to execute the actual Hasting for the challenge, and I cried. I had nightmares. You know, it was bad.
I will also say that Simo was desperately trying to find Hasting to kill him yesterday, but he was started in 1066, so he was desperately trying to find him. He couldn't get him. Man, all right, well, we'll say, Jillian, if you had another crack at this, and we will be seeing you later for the third place playoff, what would be your ideal challenge that would come up? Like, obviously, yesterday we asked the same question, but now you've played 2 of them, you've gotten used to it a little bit, you can ask your chat for help. Like, what would be something you think, no, I could clear him in this?
This might be outside the scope of what you're thinking, but I'm very familiar with the character customization tools in Crusader Kings 3. And I have tried to make a couple of celebrities in Crusader Kings, and I honestly think if the challenge was, make a realistic rendition of, I don't know, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, I feel like I could do that. And because, it requires no military strategy whatsoever. Honestly, you don't even need to play the game. And that's what I'm good at. So...
Mitch, why do we not have that as a challenge? We could have got like Jeff Goldblum and then after 60 minutes see who got the best one. That has to be a Parabellum challenge at some point, man. That's actually so good.
So...
That's crap.
I don't know.
Oh, man. Well, who would you rather face? You're going to be facing either Tarkus or Do It For Bruce later. How confident are you that you'd be able to pit them to the post to get that third place
I will say,
trophy medal?
I don't know much about Do It For Bruce's playing strategy, but I do know that Tarkus is a speedrunner, which is sort of the antithesis to my style of play. So I feel like if we get a challenge maybe more out there, maybe outside of what he's used to, he might freeze up and not know what to do because he's so used to playing the game optimally. Whereas, like I said, my whole thing is playing inoptimally. So
if you had a challenge that allowed you to play inoptimally, you think you could beat him at being worse at CK3? So you're saying you're worse at CK3, so you think you could beat him at being worse?
Precisely. I think if it was another thing like yesterday, where you don't necessarily have to win the wars, you just have to kind of join them, and then you can leave pretty quickly. I don't know. I think that's sort of inconceivable to some of these Crusader Kings guys. I don't know.
The sweat. Koifish, is your character hitting the griddy?
Yeah, he's hitting the grid, and I'm also gonna show you something very, very important, right? That I didn't have time because I was panicking. But if we go in here, take off his head, and then, all right, you ready? You ready? Mm-hmm. Look at those ears! Look at those ears! Look at those ears!
Why are you guys like this? We're a serious tournament, damn it! Really bringing down. Jillian, was your mother watching?
About halfway through, yeah.
But that's the problem.
It was.
I think she's been watching from the start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so far, you have a 100% win rate when your mother's been watching.
Well, I guess she will be watching later. So.
There you go. So we'll see if it maintains true. But to be clear, if she's watching this right now, it's your fault she lost. You've let down your child. It's a shame to see when parental affection isn't unconditional, but we're seeing the effects of that. I'm sorry, Jillian. I truly am. More importantly, though, Koifish, you are through to the final. How does that feel?
Well, considering I'm gonna be facing off against, honestly, two of the best Crusader Kings players currently in the beta, I'm terrified. I am genuinely terrified. But tomorrow I am going to a baptism, which means I can sort of take some power from the church, and I hope to. I astral projected today. I'm gonna go for a more spiritual approach in the next game. May or may not. Start lighting some incense and chanting. We'll see.
You know they're not like devils, right? They're people. You can't just...
Listen, they're devils at Crusader Kings. They're real sharp.
God. Well, chaps, we have the final 30 seconds. So, Jillian, any closing remarks?
Nope, I'll see y'all later.
No, thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Koifish?
Honestly, I thought I had lost, and hearing how well you did, jillyeon, amazing work. And looking forward to the next video.
Thank you.
There you go. Well, I'll let you both go. Thank you very much for participating. Jillian, we'll see you later. Koifish, we'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations and commiserations.
All right. What voice call am I in now? Oh, okay. Are you still live?
Oh, I wasn't live.
Oh, you were never live. Oh, you did this completely.
Say slurs. Hey,
no, I'm still live. Careful.
Don't say slurs. Oh my god. Oh, what that dude? That strategy. What was that? What were you doing?
I just I said, I'm real confident in the character creator. It's the actual game itself that I struggle with. So I was like, how can I set myself up for success here? I hear you conquered and became the Holy Roman Emperor. That's not something I could ever do in my wildest dreams. So, got both ends of the spectrum here.
That's easy. But like Minecrafting up the how many siblings was that?
I think I had 80 sons at the start of the game, and I don't know how many of them are still alive.
You could have beaten the challenge almost. If I hadn't succeeded in my plot, you could have beaten me by just not unpausing the game.
Someone told me that your character was very stressed, and so I was sort of hoping for a stress-induced death. That would have been very good for me.
I was close. I was really, really close.
Well, just too bad.
Incredibly close. Because I picked compassionate thinking, because my initial idea was, I'm gonna have so many friends. I'm gonna befriend people. And then I realized that is so slow. That's so... I don't have time for friends. They disappoint me.
True. I didn't have any friends. I only had family. And my family, they did not really like me that much.
Yeah, but family never turns your back on family, alright? Listen, they were facing you the whole time.
They did attempt a mutiny at one point, but it was fine.
a family mutiny.
I didn't know that could happen.
Imagine your dynasty pulling up to Family Feud, and it's just like 85 dudes trying to answer.
Half of them are inbred or bleeding out of all of their orifices. Yeah.
What's his name? Steve Harvey is trying to decipher anyone's answer and goes like, "Can I get inbred on the board?"
Okay.
No, that was amazing work. Really, really.
You
great.
too. Good luck in the finals.
Oh, I'm gonna need it. I am so done for. I am out. I might fake my own death tomorrow.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I have the third place match. I don't know what time. I think I might
you can check.
keep streaming. I don't know.
I mean, you could do like a Kahoot. I used to be a teacher, and that's like, crap, I haven't prepared anything for today. We'll do a Kahoot about the Roman Empire.
I'll see if I can find a good Kahoot. I don't know. Okay.
Alternatively, go and make Jeff Goldblum in the character creation.
Yeah, warm up in case they decide to give me that challenge.
I'm going to go now, head into the forest where I belong, and eat some blueberries.
All right,
lovely playing against you, and have a great day. All right, bye.
You too. Goodbye. Oh man, you guys. Sorry I wasn't reading chat there. I didn't want to interrupt people and be like, oh my god, thank you for the follow. But E-Ray, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That is so kind of you. I'm gonna turn this sad music off. Hold on. Here we go. Crystal Menta, thank you for the follow. Neon followed, as did Teddy Rupin, and Shaw Zero, Yaviel Greenleaf, and Fine Bert resubscribed with Prime for 3 months. Biohazard followed, and then Svein Marine gifted subs. Thank you guys for sticking around. Like I said, so I am in the 3rd place match. Boyfish's Night. I don't know. The organizers are doing the best they could. This is their first CK3 tournament. So I will be playing again. I'm supposed to play again at 1:30 p.m. I think they're already behind, is the thing. Because my match was supposed to end at 10:20, and then their match was supposed to start at 12:20, but it's 12:40, and I don't think their match has started yet. Yeah, they're still doing pregame interviews and stuff. So they're gonna play for an hour, but in that hour, I'll get my challenge. I guess I'll stay live. I don't know. Missed the final count. I had, I think, 250. Koifish had like 330 or something. What time zone? Central time. So I think I probably will just stay alive. I don't know if I want to continue with this save. I don't like this song. There we go. That's a good song. I don't know. Do I want to continue with this save? I mean, I kind of am $12,000 in debt. Just if I'm staying live energy-wise. Well, the thing is, though, it's kind of like if I like taking a gap year, where like you're like, this is a good idea, but then when the end of the gap year comes, you're like, oh, I don't want to go live again. You know? That was a bad analogy, but you understand. Okay, so I was live for another like 3 hours after this, but for the sake of uploading more things onto my VOD channel and just to sort of break it down in case people wanted to watch only the second round, whatever, I'm gonna break it up into a couple different videos. I'll upload it at the same time. So after this, there's gonna be like an hour of like literally just chatting. I play like GeoGuessr, I play like the Pokidoku, I think. I don't really remember. And then after that, the second round starts, and so that's going to be its own video as well. So go check those out. Thanks for watching this VOD. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed.